All right, it's been another 30 minutes. I just pulled my dough out of the oven, which is sitting in there with the boiling water. I guess I probably should point out that in between each step, I'm reheating up the water so that it's boiling. If you have a kettle, that's probably the easiest option. I just cook mine on the stove. But anyway, we are now going to do, it's been 30 minutes. I'm now going to do something that I call a coil stretch. Gotta get my hands wet, so give me a second. So for this one, what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab the dough on both sides. You're gonna pinch to the middle underneath, and then you're gonna pull up in the middle. You're gonna let gravity do the work. And I kind of pull my hands outward so it stretches. Then I grab it, rotate it 90 degrees, do it again. And I'm just kind of letting gravity do the work. I will say the dough is looking a little thick today, but it should be okay. I think it is just kind of cold out, so it may be slower to rise than normal. Anyway, I usually do this one a few times, like a few rotations, and I'm starting to get dough on my hands, so I'm gonna get my hands wet again. Hands are wet, so it won't stick as much. And you can see a little bit sticking to the bowl, but it's mostly coming off. And I'm kind of pulling on it, and you can see that it's starting to look more like bread dough than just whatever we started with in the beginning. It's starting to come together. But this is basically your chance to build up gluten. Okay. Obviously, if it was summer and it was like, 80 degrees and the window was open, you probably may not need to put it in the oven. I am in Western New York. In the winter, it's cold and dry because the heat's on. So I am having to give it more time than I would like, but it's fine. Okay. Anyway, we put it in for another half an hour, and then we got one more stretch, and then things are going to change a little bit. All right, thanks.